Okay, hello, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. We're going to be continuing with Pool of Radiance tonight, and hopefully have more success than we did at the end of last session, because last session we nearly defeated these kobolds in the kobold caves, and then the game decided to crash. So yay, it was fun. If I had to hazard a guess, I would probably connect it to that boar which died during the battle, but I don't know what would have caused that. Because during the battle near the end of it, a boar just decided to up and die, and then there was some corruption on the screen, and then when I won the battle, it just went up, and the whole game crashed. So, oh, it's save 3. Okay, let me get that up. And, so I'm thinking at least we'll try this battle once more. It was quite difficult though. And, we might have to come back to it. Near the end of it, I was using pretty much all of the items I had. And I managed to... I did win. It's just upon winning, the game crashed. So, most unfortunate. And though we did succeed with 2 guys standing, I wasn't really happy with the victory. So we're sitting here, right outside of where the battle starts. If I move forward 1 square, it begins. The battle, as I've found, has 3 stages to it. The first stage is a bunch of kobolds, some kobold leaders, and 4 trolls. Once you defeat that, the kobold king, or leader, gives the order for a bunch of hidden ballista to rake your units with ballista fire, which deals pretty heavy damage. Though last time we didn't actually lose anyone to it, but it certainly depleted their health. I think they deal like 6 to 12 damage, something like that on hit. So that's rather unpleasant. And then the second part of the battle begins, which is more kobolds, some kobold leaders, and some wild boars. Hello, welcome. And then after you defeat that, the third part of the battle begins, which involves, I think it's like 2 wild boars, a troll, a number of kobolds, and 2 envoys, which are humanoid, or which are human enemies. Probably like level 6 fighters. They had like an AC of 2 or something like that, and a THACO of 9. But we were able to deal with them pretty easily because I cast hold person on them, and that worked. So yeah, the biggest problem at the moment so far really is just the first part of the battle. Those 4 trolls are a big issue, because if they get a hit on off, if they get a turn off on us, they can drop Egrim and Elspeth, or one of the 2. Egrim usually, in 1 round of like 3 hits. So that's nasty. I'm just trying to think how I would go about dealing with that. If I could organize my character list easily, I would do that. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Order. Select. Yeah. Well, there you go. That might help. We'll see if that helps. I was thinking that I could only do that if I removed people from my party and then reordered it, but I never actually tried to reorganize my party's order. That will probably mean that Egrim will not be next to a troll. Scampers will. Let's hope. Let's try this. 4 kobolds. Behind them are 2 men and an ancient kobold on a wooden throne. One says, "These men are enemies. Defeat them, and my lord shall be most generous." The king looks at him, and then at you. He smiles and screams, "Kill them!" A battle begins. So yes, here's the first battle. A whole mess of kobolds. And trolls. Okay, well, Egrim is next to a troll. Though on the diagonal, which is better, I suppose. That means he's not next to two trolls. Scampers are probably going to get attacked by two trolls, however. Let's try and stab that troll. 1 out of 10, not enough kobolds. There is certainly a lot. Thankfully, we got an answer for them. Fireball. Ow. Well, that was only one hit. So I'll be able to wipe out most of the kobolds in one spell. And I've got a better idea of the radius of the, Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, thanks. Nearly killed Egrim. Because the radius of the fireball is 3. Counting outwards from the central square, so, be able to more accurately hit, like, the trolls without accidentally hitting my own guys. That's the idea, anyway. Come on, don't hit Egrim. They're shooting arrows at him. Thankfully, he's missing. They're missing. Ow, ow, ow. Why do trolls have to get 3 hits? Okay. Belagar's turn. Wonk. 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 Okay. Great. And Egrim was hit so hard he can't actually cast spells this turn. Just have to guard. Missed. That, like, first round there, it pretty much makes or breaks the entire battle. And as it's going... yeah. 1, 2, 3. I cast it here. I should have cast a Stinking Cloud on them, but yeah. Okay. Oh, well, Egrim's dead. Bonk. What's the AC of a troll? 13. Or, no, that was the Thaco. AC is 4. This is not really going terribly well. Because the thing is, the more damage we take now, the, less in shape will be later on. Can't cast it all the way up there. You can cast it there, but not there. You could cast it there, but not there. Actually, you could cast it there. That would affect both of them. Well, 2 hits and 2 misses. One of those trolls is, incapacitated, so we can deal with it easily. You can't cast any spells, just smack a troll. You missed. Are you incapacitated? No, you're not. You did hit the troll. Ow, ow. Of course under a timer for this battle as well, because the trolls, if we take too long in defeating the others, they'll just get back up again. So that's an unfortunate element. I cast it there. We incapacitated that other troll. Damn it. It wasn't incapacitated. It seems like the image down the bottom, the map has actually gone off slightly because I reorganized it without reloading the program. Or without reloading Goldbox Companion. It's a bit confused as to where Scampers is supposed to be positioned. Well, there goes Elspeth. It's incapacitated now, but a bit late. There we go. And there's still the other one. Pile on the troll! Oh, they're fleeing. And then one goes up into that room. It's really annoying. Because that means we have to actually hunt that one down. And last time, I nearly won. And then the trolls all popped back up because I took too long hunting that one kobold down. Because the battle doesn't end until all enemies are off the field. Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be accepting this anyway, because it didn't go very well. Oh, there's two up there now. Oh, yep, there. See? The troll got back up. Okay. Well, I just gotta reload that. So, what do we do? Besides weep profusely. The battle is not impossible to do. It all just depends on turn order. If I cast haste before the battle, we would probably go first. The thing is that haste doesn't speed up the spell casting. However, haste does speed up the character, so they would be able to go... They'd probably be able to go before the trolls do, if I cast haste on them. We could also leave and try another place, because we've got several other things which we could do. Checking the pyramid for the source of the river's poisoning. Tribe of Lizardmen joining the enemies, stop them. There's also a quest we've got to rescue a miner from the Buccaneers, but we haven't actually been given that. We read a proclamation about it, but we haven't been told to go and do it. Actually, come on, hang on. Okay, I just had a thought. Let's do this again. Yep. Battle begins! Wonderful start. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic! Well, I'm just gonna redo that. Let's do it again! Ingram dies. Well. I do have an idea, though. Because I think even though we might not be able to cast spells from our spellbook, we should be able to still cast spells from scrolls. Egrim, you've got clerical scrolls primarily. Trade them to Volkmar. Overloaded. Trade them to Scampers. Elspeth. Encamp. Magic. Scribe. I don't know what's on what scroll. We've got some scrolls with fireballs on them. I wish it labeled them. View items. Can I just, like, ready them and use them? Let's see. That's got fireball, haste, and hold person. Okay. So, trade that to Egrim. This has blink, rave, enfeeblement, and slow. Okay. What's this one got on it? Fireball, detect invisibility, and reduce. This one has blink, burning hands, and mirror image. This one's got... I can't see what's on that one. Apparently there's no scrolls on that, no spells on that one. Yeah, it's just a magic user scroll, so that might have had fireball on it originally. I thought the whole scroll would just disappear once you learn the spell off of it. Apparently not. Magic missile. Blink and burning hands. Okay. And what's on this one? Slow and invisibility, 10-foot radius. Now, invisibility 10-foot radius could be useful. However, how it works is that it lasts until you attack or until the person who casts it causes their invisibility to drop. And if they do, then it drops for everyone else. So if Elspeth casts that, and then I have Elspeth cast a fireball, the whole party's invisibility turns off. So, maybe avoid a turn of combat with that, but, what was I doing? I just did something and I didn't realize what it was. Fireball, detect invisibility, reduce. Blink, rave, enfeeblement, slow. Slow could be useful. Okay. Save. C. No. And move forward. Okay, so now Egrim has a scroll with fireball on it. And if he doesn't die before he's able to do anything, even if he gets hit, we should be able to do something with that. Good, good. You hit the troll for 9 damage. Stab. Okay, I'm gonna cast a curse. Okay, you hit Irala, that's good. She's a tank, she can take that. Ow, ow. That probably caused Volkmar to drop his curse spell. Okay. So you didn't lose your spell. I'm going to cast Stinking Cloud. And I'm going to cast it here. Starts to cough. Cough and gags. Okay. Yeah, you lost your, you lost your spell. Items. Let's see. What have you got on your scrolls? Hands are full. You have to unequip your thing as well. Detect magic, bless, and find traps. Oh. Restoration, restoration. 7th level spell. Wow, look at that. We can't actually get 7th level spells. We can only have them on scrolls. Restoration. I don't even know what that does. That doesn't list it in the manual, I don't think. No, it doesn't. It only goes up to 3rd level magic, 3rd level cleric spells. So restoration, I think it restores lost levels. It also is a full heal. I'm gonna have to check this. Pool of Radiance restoration. Yeah, restoration. It's just allows you to restore your levels to characters who have been trained. But we didn't. We chose to deal with that by just reloading because you know, cast it twice from the scrolls and then you wouldn't have any more. And cure life wounds. Okay. Equip those again. Smack control. Gonna get you to go down here. Smack control. Go. Okay, so I could move you down 1 and then cast a stinking cloud on both of those trolls. Right there. Okay, that incapacitated one of the trolls. And the kobold there, which is quite nice. Okay. I kind of want you to get away from that troll. That's a bad place to be. The thing is, I have to hit the troll in melee to be able to coup de grace it and kill it in one shot. I can't cast a fireball on it. That won't kill it in one shot. That would just deal how much damage it normally deals to it. So, cast a fireball, wipe out a large number of the kobolds. Possibly even getting rid of some of the archers. Or most of the archers. How many turns is the troll going to be incapacitated for? 4 turns, apparently. Cast a fireball. Okay. Smack a troll. Target. I want you to target... I here. Because we're going to get most of those kobold leaders. Okay. We've got like 6 of them left? Yeah. Oh no, 5. 5 left. Okay, Elspeth, you're currently invisible, but I can move you to the left and hit that troll and put it down. Do you have a ranged attack? No. This is where having a dart, 4 darts would be very useful, because I could just chuck a dart at it without moving out of my position. But I don't. Okay, that troll's got 10 hit points left. Elspeth would drop her invisibility regardless of whether I used a ranged or a melee attack. But, you know, just wanting to keep her close to the rest of my party. Do I want to try and get Scampers away? Scampers has an AC of 1. The trolls have an AC Thaco 13. That means they'll be hitting him or hitting her on a 12 plus. I mean, that's better than 50. That's harder to hit her than 50%. So the odds are still in my favor, I think. I mean, there might be bonuses which increase their chance of hitting things aside from their Thaco, but I would assume it would modify the Thaco. Because I'd like to get rid of that other troll. Just stab the troll. And I'm very glad you hit that. Ow, ow. Okay, you're gonna hit Scampers anyway. Okay, good. Trolls also regenerate their health normally. Every few turns, or every turn or so, they will actually regenerate, I think 3 hit points? Might be 3. Got 2 hit points left. So you have to sort of constantly deal damage to them, otherwise they're just going to heal it. You could take down the troll with 2 hit points. Or you could go for the definite kill for the other troll. Do that. Getting rid of a troll with 36 hit points is better than possibly attacking and missing a troll with what's it called? 2. Do I want to get the one was 10 or the one was 2? How many points of damage can you deal with magic missile? I think it's it should be enough. My mind keeps coming up with 8. 11. Okay, that was enough. Bonk. Now we just have to hit that one more, that one last troll. Come on, Scampers go next. Because then I can use sweep against the kobolds. Well, it's the bigger threat. And we can use sweep here. Theoretically. Ow. Oh, great. Right, they're fleeing. There's one going to flee into that room. Hit you. Yes, one fled into a side room. Cast magic missile. You can't see it. Hit that one. Oh, great, Belagar. You know, it's not like we need to hit things right now. Right, two of them fled up into that room. I mean, you know, because we have to kill these kobolds quickly before the trolls come back. I forget how many turns it takes for the trolls to get back up. It might be like 5 or 6 turns. Maybe more from when they're killed. God. Items. It's a terrible room, that. I can't see them for the life of me. Bonk. Well, there's one dead. That one's going to escape. I feel we can leave that. Okay. God. View items. Take off your that and that. Equip your short bow and your arrows. Well, you missed. This is not the time to be missing. Okay. I think one troll was here. I've got to stand there. On. Fly true, arrow! Oh, thank God. Okay. Exit. Actually, view items. No, no. Equip shield and the longsword. Done. Guard. View items. Unequip the sling. Equip the short sword. Guard. 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 Continue battle. No. Ah! First battle is over. Now who's going to die from ballista fire? What have we got? Money. Yeah, forget that. Items. Get that. Don't need any of it. Exit. No. Frothing at the mouth. Use the secret weapons! Irala is hit for 7 points of damage. Belagar is hit for 4. Belagar is hit for 9. Scampers is hit for 11. And then they attack. Okay, that's not too bad. They didn't hit my mages. Right. Battle 2. We're in a better position here. Because, there's no trolls. Get. I kind of want to move you onto the flank somewhere so that you can protect the protect the mages a bit. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm going to do. You go there, and you've got 3 movements. So 1, 2. Well, it's like 2.5. Guard. Stupid kobold can't go around a ball. Okay, and We're going to use our good friend Fireball here. Good, good. Let me see. I have 2 fireballs. Memorized still. And I think I used 1 fireball in the last battle, so we should have 3. As long as we don't lose 1 in the process of casting it. And we have, I think, 2 on scrolls. So that's 5 fireballs in total. Cast a fireball. If I don't have to use any of my scrolls, that would be wonderful. Let's see. What's the next battle? The next battle has got 1 troll in it. I'm probably going to want to keep a stinking cloud for that. I think Elspeth still has a stinking cloud. Egrim does not have any. Okay. Move here. And cast a sleep. Cast it here. Primarily, that's just for blocking off that section. So kobolds wanting to attack for that area will have to go around. Okay. Nearly killed one of the balls. Your fireball. Cast it. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cast it there and get most of them. Cast it here and get most of them, as well as more of the normal kobolds. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Boom! Oh, there was kobolds there a while ago. Okay. Hack down that ball. Oh, that ball woke up. Okay. Bonk. You didn't... sorry? Didn't that ball have 5 hit points and then he hit it and he went up to 6? Wild boar, get back up. Let me see. Wild boar. Do they have an ability where they regenerate, where they get... Is that what they're doing? Like, they lose their hit points and then have a chance of getting back up? Let's see. Wild boar. These creatures are the wild relatives of the pig. Note, also, after you kill them, they get back up and fight. Luckily, they're still relatively easy to take down. Oh, okay. So you have to sort of kill them twice, I suppose? Okay. Tenacious things. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah, okay. So that boar, I killed it with 1 hit, and then it got back up with 1 hit point. Even though we, like, cut its throat while it was sleeping, and then it got back up. And it was all alright. Ah, God. It does mean it's not snoozing anymore. That's kind of annoying. I didn't know they had that. Yeah. Wild boars aren't that big of a deal. They got a THAC0 of 15 and an AC of 7. AC is pretty terrible. The THAC0 is not too bad. Wonk. They might only be able to get back up once. So, once we kill them the second time, they're dead for good. Stab. Miss. Cast asleep. Yeah, that was alright. We made one of the balls fall asleep. Ah. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. You missed. I was going to finish off that ball with 1 hit point, but, well, it wasn't to be. Guard again. You killed that! Yeah. Okay. That was get back up. So we killed it while it was sleeping, and then it got back up again. I could probably spend this turn actually healing my party members. Because this one is... This battle is much less frenetic than the other ones. I could get disappointed by potions of extra healing again. Let me have a look at this, because last time I was using these, and it seemed like they only healed 3 hit points. Unless I was just unlucky, like using the potions 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna try again. Let me see. Potion of extra healing. Use. Okay, Volkmar has 15. No. Manual. Yourself. Don't heal the boar. 16. He healed 1 hit point. What's the point of a potion of extra healing if he heals 1 hit point? It's supposed to be able to heal like up to 20 or something. Potions of healing heal more. Drink another potion. Oh, you didn't use it. To have multiple uses? Use. Yeah, on yourself. 16. 17. Does it have... I don't understand that. It's weird. Potion of extra healing. This doesn't really tell me what they do exactly. I don't know. Stab the ball. I shouldn't get too complacent. He says, continuing to be complacent. Oh, they're fleeing now. View. Items. Unequip that. Equip this. Potion of healing. On yourself. That healed more. Okay, good. The battle was pretty much over. Irala. View. Items. Longsword. Equip your potion of healing. Bottoms up. Okay. Egg room. Move here. Guard. Elspeth, you're fine. Guard. You can view items. Short sword. Your sling of seeking. And attack these 2. Hey, good. Belagar. Use your potion of healing. Yeah. Okay, good. Guard. Cast a Cure Light Wounds. Cast it on Egrim, Scampers, Volkmar. Egrim. You healed 1 hit point. Lovely. Aim. can't hit that kobold. Another cure life wounds. Guard. And I want to heal. Let's see. Volkmar, because you've got the hold person spells, and I'll be wanting to use those in the next battle. Okay. Don't have to worry about trolls getting up in this battle. Okay, guard. 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 Punch up. Guard. Guard. If you put on your short sword again. Guard. Okay, you've got your quarterstaff equipped. What have you equipped with? Okay, equip your long sword. Items. You've got your shield on too? Good. Volkmar, you have... Okay, you've got your hammer on now. That's fine. Yep. Elspeth, what do you have on? Equip your quarterstaff. So you're not punching things immediately. Irala, you have... Yep, equip your longsword again. Guard. And there we go. I'm going to cast. We don't have a bless. That's fine. I think. Guard. 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 Turn down cycles and no. Yay, experience. Okay, third battle. This is actually going very well. Take money. I don't want any of it. Items. It's all junk. I don't want it. No. The men sneer at the king and one says, "Let us show you how warriors fight." Battle begins. Okay, right. There's 2 trolls in this battle. Few items. Unequip your quarterstaff. Equip this. Use it. There's a haste spell here. There's a fireball and a hold person. I'm going to cast haste. Cast it on us. Desperate times. Everyone ages, but we move faster. Okay. Now what? Belagar. Do we want to go against the board? No. The, trolls are by far the biggest issue. Okay. Volkmar, you got hit and you're unable to cast spells. However, if I unequip your mace and equip... unequip this. That has blessed, detect magic, and find traps on it. That's useless. This one. 2 restorations. Ooh, this one. Cure life wounds. I could cast a restoration on you. I think that heals. Does it? Let me see. D&D. Restoration. First edition. Oh, that's... Right. It's a 7th level spell, is it? Yes, restoration. Okay, apparently restoration just restores lost levels to a creature. It doesn't actually heal them. At least that's from what I'm reading. What's on this? Bless. That's useless because we're mostly in combat. Detect magic, that's useless. Find traps, that's useless. I could cast Cure Light Wounds on myself and possibly heal myself 1 hit point. Get rid of the kobold. We're just gonna have to hope that you survive to the next turn. Yeah! You're probably not going to be doing that, are you, Volkmar? Because these lads... Ow. Cast spells. Ah. Cast. Thinking Cloud. Well, we're not going to be able to paralyze them. That troll is incapacitated. Cast. Fireball. Cast it. 1, 2, 3. Cast it here and hit all these. Or I could cast it over here and hit this troll. I think Fireball only hits a target once, and it doesn't deal more damage the closer they are to the epicenter. Oh, you hit the troll twice. Nice. Cast. We can't cast sleep on these warriors. They're too powerful for that. Hello, welcome, welcome. Been a while. Welcome back. Cast another fireball. Go all out. Oh yeah, also we're hasted. Cast it there. Boom. Okay, okay. He's got 26 hit points left. The other guy has 35 hit points. Wham! Dead. Okay, the troll's dead. Belagar can move again. Move there. Smack him. Good. You. View. Go to items. Short sword. Get your Sling of Seeking out. Attack. Hit this boar. Good. The boar is... got 1 hit point left. Cast Magic Missile. Cast it on this guy. Okay. I could possibly... I don't know whether I can use a potion of extra healing on Belagar, because he is lying on the ground, unconscious. What's this? Been going through your childhood stuff and decided to restore a big Lego pirate ship from 1993, which I got during a family holiday during the late 90s. Oh, I'm jealous. Is it the one with the yellow and red sails? I remember seeing that in the stores and I was like, oh, I really want that. I do have a Lego pirate ship. It's the smaller one. It's like the it's not a pirate ship. It's the like the Redcoats ship or whatever it is. It's really nice. Not the Black Sails, the Black Soul schooner, Black Skull schooner. Ooh, those old Lego pirate ships are so cool with the rigging and all that. Oh man. Actually, my when I got my ship, when I got that Lego ship for my birthday, it's back. My mum made me sails for it with pirate skulls on it, so I could replace them with pirate skulls on it. Let's see. Oh, that one. Is it Skull Eye Schooner? Or is this a... 6289. Yeah, that's that's the one I'm looking at. Yeah. Oh yeah, the same size as the one which I mentioned. Yeah, the other one is the yeah, this one. I'm just looking at an image now. 6285 is the one I was thinking of. I always remember it because I was like, holy crap, that's a big box. Because the people in the store weren't able to fit it onto the shelf. And so the whole top of the cardboard box the thing was in was like all crumpled because they shoved it into the shelf to try and fit it on. Oh man. I really like the holes for those Lego ships. It's so cool. And all the cannons. You're able to pull them back and they shoot little cannonballs. Sorry, we interrupt this Pool of Radiance session so that I can reminisce about old Lego. Yeah, what was the one which I had? It was the one with the crossed cannons and the sort of beige coloured flags. Was Lego ship. I've also got a Viking longship, which is pretty cool. But that doesn't come with cannons. I think it comes with like a ballista on the front. Sails are in perfect condition still, because you had them stored between the manual. I think the sails were felt. Oh, not felt. They're like stiff cotton, aren't they? The ones, my ones are. You could probably like iron them carefully to get creases out of them. Though I don't know. It's not something I've tried. Sort of a stiff cloth, yeah. And then all the rigging was like corded, like 2 bits of tougher string. The reason you wanted to restore it is the most recent release of Lego set number 21322, which is a remastered shipping image. 21322. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like a it's like an island. It's like a marooned pirate ship. Can it be made into an actual ship or something? It's a 2-in-1 set, really. You can make the actual ship out of it. Ooh, that's pretty damn cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, the that's a really neat set. And all the sails are all furled up on it. It's nice that they're still doing the cloth sails. That's neat. Actually, they've got the rigging as well. I thought they would not doing that. Rigging looks like it's made up in small sections. It's a part of it. But hey, it's got the pirate captain on there as well. The Captain Redbeard one. Oh man. Okay. It looks so cool. You kind of want it. Maybe I can grab it during a sale. It brings back so many childhood memories. Yeah. Yeah. Lego. Oh. It's always like, oh, I'd really like that. And then you're like, damn it, it's expensive. I can't complain though. I get Warhammer models every now and then. Oh man. It's like all the Star Wars ones and all that. You'd always like a slave one or what's it called? Just a TIE fighter or a TIE bomber. What's it called? Not a A-wing. It's only one of the small ones though. It's not one of the proper model ones. And a what's the Clone Wars era ship? The is it a Spat? No. The Clone Wars ship with the wings which fold out. It's got like 3 crew or something in it. Anyway. Okay, what were we doing? We're attacking these guys. Chop. It's not going too badly. Magic missile. Attack that guy. Here we go. Ow. Don't do that. Aim. You miss. The ball's back. Chop. Okay, one's down. Good. Killed that ball. And you can go again. Can you cast sleep? You don't need to cast sleep. Go up here. Chop. Nice! Go for him. I don't want... Let's try and get this battle over quickly before another bug causes me to lose the battle. Ah, well done, Balagar. Okay, can I use a potion of extra healing on Volkmar? Oh, Volkmar's dead. Well, I forgot to bandage him. Oops. It's like, help, heal me, heal me. And then he died. Well, we'll just have to resurrect his corpse at the, we'll just have to resurrect him back at town. Hey, we'll be able to make use of the, temples. I've got enough money for it. The condition of your skull-eyed schooner is in... You can sell it for over 300 euros. It got sold for maybe 70 back in the day. I remember it being something like... Oh, euros. I don't remember how much it would have been in AUD at the time. Would have been like over 100. It has more than tripled in value. Like, it wasn't a bad investment. No, if you can keep it all in good quality. I've got a folder with all my old... what's it called? Instruction booklets in it. The one set which I had the most of is the Western set. Where I have like the main street called Bandit's Hideout and all that. Never got the fort for that though. That was cool because you had like little little holes you could put dynamite in, and then the rock face or the door of the prison would bounce off. Hey! Okay, what have we got here? Items! Ooh, that looks valuable. Hey, Volkmar, oh. Volkmar, you may be dead, but that is no excuse, and you are going to cast Detect Magic. we're just like puppeting his body to cast a spell. I'm not dead. I feel fine. Take the two-handed sword, and take the two-handed sword. Plate is useless, and the short sword is useless. Money! Really? That's all? Fine, whatever. Exit. Nope. The king has escaped during the fight. Okay. Well, he was really old and decrepit. It probably wasn't much of a challenge. Encamp. Save. D. No. And there. Another set you have is the fort. 6276. Is that the one I was thinking of? There you go. 6276. Oh no. Yeah, there, that's the yeah, that's the what's it called? Yeah, El Dorado Fortress. That's pretty cool. Got like the little cannon on the spinnies on the spinny platform. Little rowboats around it as well. Okay, so what should we do? Chase after this king? Quit your longsword. We just like hacked through a massive number of kobolds. Hey, Volkmar, cast a spell. Cast us a spell? Volkmar is in no condition to cast spells. He wasn't in condition enough to cast detect magic. Don't know how that works. Well, cleric's down. Heals, please. Cast. We don't have anything else. Okay. Go up here. You reach the king's quarters and confront his guards. Are you really sure you want to fight us? We just cut through most of your... Holy moly! Maybe we should come back. I think we should come back after we heal up. 3 more trolls. Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous, lad. Oy. I'm glad that we're actually high enough level that I didn't accidentally put a runner to sleep there. If you're like a child these past days sorting Lego, it's a good feeling zoning out and forgetting what's happening in the world. I haven't gotten my Lego out for ages. It's all in this large crate, because I just, when I finished using it, I just sort of dismantle it and shove it all together in this massive crate. So, it's all unorganized, which is probably terrible, because all the sets are mixed, but, oh well. Cast. Another sleep. Cast it there. You think you mostly have Star Wars sets? Yeah. Remember the one with Obi, Qui-Gon, and the droidekas the most? I really like the droidekas, how they folded up. And the battle droids. How you could sort of fold them up. And, fold them and all that. I think I have... I forget which ones I got for that. I think I had a battle droid with a stap. Did that come with, like, Darth Maul or something? Can't remember. Neat ones for that is like the AATs, or the, MTTs, are they? Mobile troop transports and the armored attack tanks, or whatever they are, whatever they're called. You like the battle droids too, at least before they made them too silly. One thing I do like about the Phantom Menace is when the battle droids all unfold from their transports. That is a really neat scene, because it's just, holy crap, there's a lot of them. And they don't care how many of them die. They just keep coming. Oh, my hands are full. What have we got in our hands? Oh, the magic scroll. Actually, use. What's on this? Fireball! Cast a fireball. I still have one! Yeah, there. I mean, honestly, I haven't watched Phantom Menace since it came out in the cinemas, but, at the time, I thought it was perfectly fine. I don't really analyze movies too deeply. I thought it was enjoyable enough. MBT, you think? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. All the acronyms they come up with for things. And then the big brown one, which has like the racks of droids inside of it. Or like settled on it like a big, like one of those big things they have the lamb on it. They rotate or something, or rotisserie. Aim for magic. What have we got here? This scroll. Blink and burning hands. Useless. Use magic missile. Pretty useless. No, not that one. This one. Slow and invisibility. Cast slow on the enemy. That would help, I think. Yeah, our haste has worn off. It will cast slow. Cast it here. Okay, the trolls are slowed. That should mean they go every half turn and they get less attacks because they're slower. I like how we dragged Volkmar's body here. He's just lying dead on the ground. No. Can't cast strength. That's a what's it called? Camp only spell. What's on this? Slow, hold person, invisibility, 10-foot radius. 10-foot radius. I can't cast hold person on trolls. I've got a wand of lightning bolt. I should probably have moved a bit before I use that. Because I'll hit my own people at the moment there. Bought the spell. I got too eager. Chop. Dead. Okay. Bonk. View. Items. What's on this scroll again? Invisibility. Nope. Blink, Rave Enfeeblement, and Slow. Nope. Fireball, detect invisibility, and reduce. Cast a fireball again. Oh, we actually got rid of one of the trolls. Well done. Okay. You missed. That's alright. Okay, you killed it. Step on its corpse. Attack that troll. You killed that troll. Very nice. Charge up. Attack that. I'm going to get you to stand where that other troll was. And you can finish off this final kobold over here. There we go. Guard. Guard. Go. Now, that still wasn't the king. 627 experience points. Take. Items. That's junk. What about the money? Yeah, it's junk again. Nope. I gotta encamp. Save. D. O. Okay, so we've just fought what? 4 battles? We're scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of spells. Do I want to keep trying to chase after the Kobold King? I will. If we come across another battle, I'll probably reload. Bash. The king, panicked, has fallen into his own spike trip pit and died. Okay then. Well, that solves That sorts out the problem for me. Look. Look. Can we, like, find his corpse or something somewhere around here? Strewn across the floor is the accumulated wealth of the kobold camp fortress. 1,390 experience points. I think we're at the end of this. Oi, how long has this taken? An hour and 15 minutes? Well, it's a major thing to get off the list. Take. Items. 50 chain of bones. What? 6 rotting rugs. 3 copper braziers. Silver mirror. 6 fungus-covered tapestries. Silver brooch. 5 rotting leather saddles. 25 dust-covered boots. And 2 magic user scrolls. We'll take the scrolls. All this is useless. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the silver mirror is valuable at all. The silver brooch, they would just sell. They're hoarding, like, boots. Stupid kobolds. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, apparently there's some other stuff in the Wyvern Cavern. I'm looking at a list of it at the moment so that we can not miss anything. King's body. King's dead. Okay. So, exit this. And yeah, there is the money. 50,000 copper. 6 gems. We'll take those. And 2 jewelry. So, let's see. 50,000 copper. Let's see the conversion rate for copper to gold. 200 copper pieces equals 1 gold. That's 250 gold. You ever get the feeling that the developers are having a big laugh at your expense? I'm not taking that. That's useless. We'll just leave that. That's just copper. Forget it. The gems and the jewelry is probably far more valuable than all that anyway. Or maybe it's nearly worth as much. Exit. Oh. Go here. Search here. You see a brass bottle jammed into a crack here. What will you do? Pull it out. As you pull, the stopper comes loose and smoke billows out, forming into a giant reddish humanoid. Ooh, that's an Ifrit. I am the Ifriti Samir Awal. You are not my master. Are you perchance vampires? What do you do? No. I'm not vampires. Fools! Summon me only when a vampire is near, or face my wrath. He returns to the bottle. Okay. Take. Ifriti bottle. We'll take that. Okay. Probably I shouldn't realize that that's there right now, but if we have it now, won't need to come back for it later on. Okay. I'm gonna save under E. Exit. What's here? Anything here? No. Right over here. No. Right. Think that's all up and job well done. Let's leave. Yeah. No, the other way. I'm just glad that all that fighting is over. Wow. And only Volkmar died. Volkmar died. That's gonna make healing up a little bit difficult. Because, yeah, we don't have a healer. And we still have to fight to get out of here. I think. Camp. Save. E. Go. Exit. Go here. Do I want to leave? You bet I do. Find 2 caves. Yep. Exit. I'm going to turn up the cycles. And camp. Save. E. No. Magic. Memorize. 2 sleeps. 2 magic missiles. Stinking cloud. 2 fireballs. 2 sleeps. 2 magic missiles. 2 stinking clouds. 2 fireballs. And Volkmar is straight up dead, so we can't wait for him to get back up. We'll just have to rest. We have spells now. I could rest multiple days and heal my people up that way. It would take 1 day to get 1 hit point back. So, that's not... You know, to heal Egrim, that would mean we'd have to wait here for 8 days. And even though there's no time limit in the game, I would prefer not to. Okay. I'm gonna save E. Are we going to get attacked by kobolds when we move here? No, we don't. Okay, good. We can just leave. Spot a group of trolls. Flee. Battle begins. Oh, great. Cast. That's a group. That's only 1. One man's group is another man's horde. Exit. Yes, because it's not... Can't see it because all the trees are in the way. Aim. Manual. Let me see. Can we see you now? Right there. I don't think we can. I think that tree is in the way. I mean, what's another troll? I've dealt with your kind 1,000 times. Maybe not 1,000. Quit. We can't lay an ambush. Okay. And the good thing is that, yeah, once we kill this, we don't... It's actually easier 1 troll, because the battle just ends when it's dead. There's no threat of it getting back up. They don't drop anything. Okay, let's go back to town. I want to take the boat, please! Ah, glorious civilization. Of course, it's nighttime. Do you see healing? You bet your pasty white ass I do. Heal. Actually, I'm gonna exit. just hold that thought. In camp, save, E, no, go back in. Yes, I do. Okay, because I just had the thought, whether Raise Dead or Resurrect can actually fail. I don't know whether it can. Raise Dead. Raise Dead will only cost 5,500 gold pieces. Pay for cure? Yes, only cost. Yep. Not enough money. You're kidding me. Pool. Heal. Raise Dead. Yes. Volkmar is cured, and he's raised back with 1 hit point. They have cure critical runes. Heal. Only cost 600 gold pieces. Yes. And it healed 19 hit points. Okay, share out the money. Good day, sir. Your prices are exorbitant. Do I look like I'm made of money? We say as we clink around town. I go back to our hole and healing up. I can do all the healing I need there and not have to pay it. Not have to pay anything. Takes longer, but I'm a Scrooge. Bash. 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 Okay. All sweet hole. Save. E. No. Volkmar. Magic. Cast. Cast curse. Yes. Memorize. Cure light wounds. Yes. Rest. Okay, let the healing begin. Balagar, you don't have healing spells. Okay. Memorize. I suppose we don't learn those high level healing spells so that the temples don't, like, lose their purpose, but with just a bit more effort, you could just make them pretty much useless anyway. Unless someone dies. The reason why I'm alright with Volkmar dying primarily is because, 1, he wasn't level drained, and 2, he's at max level anyway, so any experience which we got from the end of that battle, I don't care about, because he can't get any more. I'm pretty sure he's at max level. If he's not, well... I just put my foot in my mouth, but a number of our characters are max level. I'm pretty sure our mages are. Rala. 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 And Rala. And I'm glad that the battle didn't crash again, like last time. That was very frustrating. That was rather frustrating. Though, actually, in hindsight, it was kind of a blessing, because I spent all of my scrolls... Well, I used most, if not all, of the fireballs during the battle, which crashed, the last part of it, so we wouldn't have had any for the enemies in the king's chambers, his guards. Developers are just like, you know, oh, they've just fought 3 large battles, one after the other. What's one more? Where's 2 trolls? It's difficult. It certainly is difficult. I like that it's difficult, because if there's a time for anything to be difficult in D&D games, it's when you're low level. When your mages get up to, like, level 9 and above, you sort of get to, like, demigod status. And very few things can really, like, battles have to get ridiculous to really be kind of a challenge. You know, it's like, oh, trolls, sure, they can be a problem, but you could just chuck like 5 fireballs and deal with them that way. Or kobolds. Well, kobolds are already a joke for us, but it's just more higher level, have more options. I don't even remember really what the high level spells here are. In certainly in later editions, there are really powerful spells that you can get. Oh, what's some of them? There's like... I think from this level you're actually missing a detect traps because we cast that as find traps because we cast that as soon as we went into the caves. 2 magic missiles. And a magic missile. Yep. And there we go. Rest. Okay, because in the later editions at least, I remember in Baldur's Gate 2, there's a lot of more powerful magic spells than that. And or in Icewind Dale 2, you get things like what's it called? Command word kill and all that, which has a low chance of working, but it's like your mage casts a symbol which means death. Anyone which sees it and fails their saving throw dies. Against bosses it really doesn't work, but it is save under B. Kind of ridiculous. And then there's like Stinging Cloud just knocks out units, but there's a more powerful version, which I think if they fail the saving throw again, they just die. Look at what it's called. It's not like choking gas or something, is it? Anyway. And then there's like Mel's minute meteors, which is you summon like a fistful of flaming, summon a fistful of like small meteorites, and you just chuck them at the enemy. That's pretty nice, especially against trolls, and because it's fire damage. And oh, the troll's dead. Whack! Have a meteor. Where are we going? We're going to town. I was thinking of going off to, like, Buccaneer's Den or the pyramid, but hang on. We've got something to hand in, so let's do that first. What other spells are there which are quite powerful in other games? There's, like, a fire aura spell, which protects you from fire, but also deals fire damage to anything which is around you. I think there's one for frost as well. Possibly one for acid damage. That's actually something in this game. There's no Mel's acid arrow, which is very useful because it's like Burning Hands is melee ranged, but Mel's acid arrow is exactly what it sounds like. You fire off an arrow tipped with acid at the target against trolls. That's great. Just like pow. There it goes. CXXIX. I think we have that. Let me check. Yep, that's stuff about Poisoned River, as I've written down, so let's go inside. I hope this counts as doing the kobolds thing. It should. If it doesn't, Council Clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. Clerk speaks. This loss of the kobold forces will be a major blow to the enemy. Here is your reward. Hey! Found treasure. 1,041 experience points. Yep, and Volkmar, Egrim, and Elspeth are at max level, so they didn't get any more. They didn't level up. Take. 25 gems. Thank you. No money. Just, gems. Shuffle through her papers. On the matter of commissions, I can offer the following. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. A tribe of lizardmen is preparing to join the enemy. Prevent this. The heir to the House of Bivant must be rescued. We will pay generously for his safe return. Right, that's the rescue the minor for the Buccaneers quest. So we actually have that now. Rescue heir to the house of Bivant from Buccaneers. There we go. Okay, go to Kobold Caverns. Done. Ah. These are all the commissions currently available. Cool. We did get some magic. Ow. Just smack into the wall. We did get some magic items, so let's go to the store. Oh. There we go. Let's go to the store and identify our magic items. Can I show you my wares? Yes. Pool. What have we got? Two-handed sword. Identify this, please. Yes. Two-handed sword plus 2. Two two-handed swords plus 2. So that was those were dropped by the envoys, I'm betting. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Does Arana have a two-handed sword plus 2? Does she have a two-handed sword plus 1? Two-handed sword plus 2, so we don't really need another one. And only Belagar and Arala can use them. Belagar has a two-handed sword plus 1, plus 3 versus undead. I kind of want to keep that, even though it's plus 1. I don't know whether I want to keep one of the two-handed swords plus 2. Plus 2 is better than plus 1, but plus 3 versus undead, that two-handed sword would be specifically against undead. I'm going to sell one of these. 2,000. Yep. How much would he give me for this one? I'm pretty sure it's more. Oh, no, it's less. 1,750. Well, I'm going to keep that because it's got a specific purpose. Irala. What have you got? Your fruity bottle. We don't need to identify that. It was quite obvious what that was when he popped out and said hi. Are there any vampires around? You're just weighed down with scrolls. Equip your quarterstaff. Unequip the wand of lightning bolt. Equip your quarterstaff. Okay, we did actually get some more scrolls. 2 more magic user scrolls. Didn't we pick up, like, armor or something? No? Guess not. No, no. There was some plate mail, but it wasn't magical. Yeah, okay, fine. No potions either. Jeez. Okay, you have your items equipped. Want to go through and make sure everyone's got their proper items equipped. Longsword plus 1, longsword plus 1. Sling of Seeking, quarterstaff. You don't have your quarterstaff equipped. No, exit. Unequip that. Equip that. Go. Exit. So who got the magic scrolls? Irala, was it? No. Belagar? Yes. Trade these to Egrim. There we go. Okay, Egrim, can you tell me what those are? I can't use them while in the store. Do I want more money? Yes, I certainly do. How much money do we have there? 5,502 platinum. 159 gems and 60 jewelry. Share it out. And encamp in the store. View. Use. Okay. Maybe we have to read it? I don't... Yeah, we might have to cast read spell. Read magic scroll or something on it. I'm still not entirely sure how all that works. Okay. How we go over time? We've got about 20 minutes left. It feels like it's been longer than that. Okay, so we cleared out the kobold caves. There's no time limit for any of the quests, so we could go to the Buccaneer's Den, or we could go to the pyramid. I'm thinking is either of the two things which we could do. Let's see. Or the Tribe of Lizardmen. I would kind of like to go to the pyramid, because that sounds interesting. I'm assuming the river's pollution is caused by the pyramid. Or we could go to the House of Bivant, rescue the heir, the Buccaneers. Probably be fighting a lot of humanoid targets. Yeah, let's do that. Chances are the Buccaneers will drop some nice magical items for us. I'm thinking the pyramid's going to be full of, like, undead or, I don't know, Yunti? Yunti are, like, snake people. They don't tend to live here in Faerun. They tend to live in, I forget what the jungle place in the, Forgotten Realms is called. Wants to stand ready. We run and escape. Okay, there we go. Leave. Encamp. Save. B. No. And I'm not going to be too concerned about that bottle. A small caravan. Yep. Of something. I didn't see it. Here we go. This is on the map now. You have reached the Buccaneer base. A band of Buccaneers ride out to escort you in. What will you do? Enter. You've reached the Buccaneer's base. Yeah. You were just inside the main gate of the Buccaneer's base. You are being taken to the center of the base where the merchants make camp. Apparently they think we're merchants. You were in the merchants' camp area. Okay. You are in the merchants' camp area. Oh, hello. Standing in front of the door are two large guards. One of them says, "Do you have a pass to see the captain?" What will you do? Show pass, leave, bribe, or attack. So apparently they think we're merchants. I don't know how they could get that idea. Do we look like merchants? That's locked. Let's just leave that. You were near a densely packed animal pen. Okay. Exit. Yes. Yes. Don't have to tell me every time. I can... Ooh. You are at the gate to the animal pens. The animals are restless. What will you do? Leave for the moment. Hello. Ooh, hello. You enter a barracks filled with 20 buccaneers. One of the buccaneers says, "This area is off limits. Leave now." What will you do? Well, we'll leave. Apparently we're just free to roam around. I like this palisade they've got here. That's pretty cool. What's in here? You were near the main gate to the compound. Some buccaneers stand guard near the entrance. Okay. What's in here? Oh. You have entered one of the guard towers. Inside are 4 buccaneers. One of them says, "This is a restricted area. Leave now." What do you say? Yeah, we'll just leave. Okay, I assume that's the same on the other side. Again, I've got the cycles turned down so I can actually read things. Ooh, hello, what's this? You were near the front gate to the slave pen. 2 guards guard the door. What will you do? We'll leave. Okay. I was kind of hoping whether we could see any other merchants. I'd like to potentially buy some stuff. I hear merchants and I'm like, ooh, magical items. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Oh, it's a guard tower? Entered one of the guard towers. Yep, okay. Leave now. Yeah, we'll leave. This is a neat little encampment. Yeah, that would be another guard tower. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. There's a seedy little man here who whispers, "Psst, buddy, want to buy a pass to see the captain?" Yes? Sure, buy pass. You buy the pass. The seedy little man disappears around the corner. His character receives 0 experience points. Either they're probably going to be a forgery or something. How much did it cost? Possibly an insignificant sum. Take the pass. Certainly looked seedy. You're in the merchant's camp area. Okay. Ooh. You were just outside a pen for holding slaves. The people here are women, worn and beaten, destined to a life of slavery. Around the pen, there are many guards and sleazy merchants looking at the slaves. You see a boy that has a heart-shaped birthmark on his left shoulder. As you stare at the boy, a sleazy fat merchant approaches you and says, "That young boy will bring a good price at Zental Keep. I think I shall buy him." What will you do? Punch the merchant. Agree. Say nothing. Rescue the boy. Hmm. I don't know why. It doesn't look like it'd be very much used around the place. That's not like I'm trying to justify things. Terrible. Punch him. Would that be blowing out cover? I imagine brawls would break out rather often around here. But with so many guards around the place. What does rescue boy imply? Are we going to, like, rip the bars apart? Ideally, we'd probably rescue everyone, right? But we should try probably to be clever about this rather than just, you know, start a brawl in the middle of the camp. Let's punch the merchant. You punch the merchant in the nose and he falls to the ground, badly bleeding. The merchant yells for his guards and they come running. Hello. Battle begins. Oh, really? Your guards, is it? Buccaneer, 4 hit points. I laugh. Sweeps. Sweep them aside. Should have known you couldn't take this fight. This is just sad. God. God. No. Yawn. Does it have anything good on them? Probably not. 30 copper. Is that all? There's still treasure. No. After you defeated the guards, you see a crowd has formed. From within the crowd, a large man in gleaming chainmail steps out. He says, "That was amusing, but do not cause any more trouble." The man then leaves, and before you is the sleazy merchant. He begs forgiveness, then whimpers away. Okay, I'm glad that's sorted itself out in the end. You know, we're just asserting our dominance. Anyway. Okay, is there anything else over here? Densely packed animal pen. Yeah. Possibly release those to create a bit of a hoo-ha. I'm betting those 2 ones up near the front gate are both barracks. We just slaughtered that guy's guards? Or did we knock him out? We should have equipped our fists. Nah, I doubt the game recognizes you knocking someone out by punching them. Now that's an interesting thought right there, because I'm reminded of something else. I was quite surprised that it recognized it. Anyway. Okay. Is this... You have a pass to see the captain? What will you do? Leave. I wonder what would happen if we bribed them. I don't want to. Our money's for us. The camp, B, no. Go back. No. No. I was pressing the wrong button. Do you have a pass to see the captain? Yeah, I have a pass. Show pass. The guards look at your pass and let you pass. Thank you. I'm glad to see the pass is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Hello. How's it going? You enter a room with 4 guards in gleaming chainmail. As you enter, one of them goes through the south door and returns with the buccaneer captain. The captain looks you over and says, "What do you want?" Attack. Mention young boy. Leave. Now, we could just get the boy. That's what we're here for. And leave everyone else. I do feel it would be better if we released everyone. Because, you know, nobody deserves a life of slavery. And these people are working... Clearly, they're supplying them to Zental Keep. And Zental Keep is a terrible place. I mean, that merchant mentioned them. The Zentarim are... bad guys. Probably also some going off to Cormia. The Red Wizards of Thay. If we attack them now, we've got the captain... I mean, you know, kind of stupidly, they've just let us in to see the captain with all of our magic and equipment. They didn't disarm us at all. It's their own fault. You'd think they'd make us check our weapons at the door if they were concerned about security, but apparently not. The only thing I'm worried about is if we start causing a kerfuffle, whether the other guards will come and just kill all the slaves. Now, I don't think the game would do that. But if we kill the captain, all the other guys might just flee. Let's just attack. You draw your weapons and attack. The captain draws his sword and yells for his guards to attack. Holy moly, he's got 110 hit points? What the hell type of protein drinks has he been having? Captain, 110 out of 110 hit points. He scores 18 brackets 51. 10, 10, 17, 17, 14. Been eating his Weet-Bix. 8, 9, 10, 9, 11. AC is -6. Thaco is 6. Wow. What level is he? He must be like... We're like level 6. He must be like level 12 or something. Okay, fine. And his guards, not to mention, his guards are level 30. His guards have 30 hit points. 17, 14, 14, 14, 17, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. AC 3, Thaco 16. I suppose they didn't need to equip us if he's such a beast. Yeah, well. Smack! Miss. Has he got like a sword of flaming death of instant kill? It just sweeps us. Stinking cloud. There. The captain chokes and gags. I should have cast it there. I should have cast it here so I could cast another one here. But, well, the captain's dead. Problem. No more. Cast another stinking cloud. Chokes and gags. Bye, captain. Dead. Chop. Dead. Chop. I was worried about him. I wonder how low that chance was for him to fall for that. Ah, I love it when a plan comes together. Kind of. Yeah, that was my plan the whole time. Just cast Stinking Cloud on him and he dies. Guard. 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 Come on. We can kill one of them in honorable combat, at least. There we go. Everyone's dead now. No. 1,669 experience points. Pretty cool. Take the money. That's pitiful. We'll take the 6 platinum, though. Items. A light crossbow. Chainmail, longsword, chainmail, longsword, chainmail, longsword, longsword, chainmail, light crossbow, plate mail, longsword, shield. Ooh, detect magic. Take items. Just take it all. I can't. I'm overloaded. The light crossbow is not even magical. Okay. Items. No. I won't let it be like this. Pool our money. Pool it, I say. Okay. Take items. No, it's not because of that. It's because my inventory is too full of stuff. Yes, it is. Well, I doubt we'll be needing a pass anymore. Because, Captain dead. He dead. So, yeah, we don't need that. Volkmar, you could possibly carry some more stuff. Take items. Take. There we go. And just chainmail. Yoink. Oh, scampers. Scampers. There we go. Okay. Money. Exit. Share. Take. Take the light crossbow. We may as well. It's there. I want it. Yoink. Exit. You killed the captain. Yeah, you're right, we do. Okay. Will this help our situation, or will this just make things worse? Let's go check his room. Bash. Nothing. 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 Aww. Come on. Oh, hello. Standing in front of the door are 2 large guards. One of them says, "Do you have a pass to see the captain?" What did you do? We don't have a pass because we dropped it. Leave. No, we don't have a pass to see the captain. I mean, okay, so we killed the captain. Now what? People haven't noticed we've killed the captain. We're too efficient. Damn it. Let's increase the cycles. I'm going to go release the animals. Let's see. Encamp, save, see, no. Release animals. Don't attack us. As soon as you open the gate, the animals inside charge out. They stampede across the compound. There is mass confusion as the animals run around the compound. Guards are leaving their posts in order to control the animals. Animals are running all over the compound. Okay. They're just like wolves or something? Wargs. You were near the gate to the slave pen. Bash it. You are in the slave pen. Standing near you is the young boy. What will you do? Get him! You take the young boy and leave. The other slaves also run out of the slave pen. Okay, good. Animals running all over. Let's make our daring escape. Uh-oh. Some of the guards spot you with the boy. Yeah, well. They've got 4 hit points. It's adorable. You want to pat them on the head. Who's a scary little... Who's a scary little buccaneer? You are. Yes, you are. I gotta keep him home. Can I keep him as a pet? Cast sleep. It's 9 eyes. Okay. And just start smacking them with your sling. Hit him. You missed! You missed! He hit you! You've got like AC 0. Ow! Okay. Bad buccaneers. Where's my rolled up newspaper? Okay, move here. Go. Bonk. Aim. Actually, get this. Unequip that, equip that. Move here. Stab. You missed. Wonderful. I gotta hold off on casting more magic. There might be something a bit tougher coming. You should never discount it. While our mage offs another buccaneer. Yay, Volkmar. That's 3 kills to Egrim. Few items. Short sword, sling. Smack him. There we go. Guard. Guard. Bonk. I'm going to turn the cycles down again. Just in case another round of conversation starts after this battle. I like how the sound effects get more drawn out the slower the cycles are. Quit. Guard. Nope. Yay, 46 experience points. Take? Copper. Ugh. Animals running all over the compound. Let's continue. You are at the main gate to the compound. Yes. And we make our daring escape. Dun da da! Let's increase the cycles again. And we'll take this boat here. There's a boat here that will take you back to the civilized section of Phlan. Will you take it? Yes. Okay. We have the boy in tow. The boy is not an NPC apparently, so we can't actually have him fight with us. Not like, what's that kid from, Ultima 7. There's a child of the blacksmith in the first town. I think you could actually get him to join your party. I remember reading a Let's Play where they actually had him join the party. You must, commissioners, you must see if I do a current reward. I think I am. Bivant was delighted with the child's rescue. They left some trinkets for you. Here is your reward. 3,208 experience. Hey, Balagar and Arala, go up a level. This has been a lot of success. Money! 25 gems. Overloaded. No! My fat loots. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Take. Wait, what? Is this what you're giving me again? Another two-handed sword +1/+3 versus undead? Seriously? And like 4 clerical scrolls with 2 spells on them? I mean, I'm sure. Now, how are we going to juggle all this? I don't know if we can take all this. Let's quit us talk. Where there's greed, there's a way. Items. I mean, do we need another longsword +1/+3 versus undead? It's not like... the question isn't need. The question isn't about whether we need it or not. Take. Okay, well, we got that. The clerical scrolls. If only I could see what's on the scrolls. That way I could tell whether they're useful or not. And at this point, the problem is not that we're having limited space for carrying things. It's just that... no, the problem is at the moment is not weight. The problem is inventory space. I could drop these arrows. These are just normal arrows. I'm pretty sure. So, yes. Drop the arrows. I'm not impressed by the potions of extra healing. They don't seem to heal enough. They always heal like 1 hit point. I feel like dropping it, frankly. I mean, the chainmail and all that's probably just chainmail +1. But, on the off chance that it's something better than that. Yes, I want to go back. I don't want to leave it. Those, I mean, also, a cleric doesn't need scrolls to be able to learn spells. If the cleric has a scroll with spells on it, I think I'll drop this. I think this might have 2 cure light wounds on it, which is I mean, that's kind of useful. I can't tell you to use a potion of extra healing. The campus is weighed down by clerical scrolls already. We don't need any more. Please, stop giving me clerical scrolls. I'm gonna have to spend time next time and just go through all these clerical scrolls and figure out what they are. Thing is, I can't, like... we'll drop the darts. We can't, like, label them. And I don't know... I assume the game lists them in the order in the spell screen, the same order which they are in the inventory. Okay, you can take 2 of them at least. Because you dropped your darts. Elspeth. You've got a potion of healing, a potion of speed. That light crossbow is not actually magical, because we did cast detect magic. It is just a crossbow. So I'm going to drop it. Yes. Don't need that light crossbow. Your quarterstaff is also just a quarterstaff. I'm pretty sure. You can pick up 1 more scroll. Take. Take. Belagar, what have you got? Anything which you could drop. Arrows. I believe these arrows are just normal arrows. Drop the arrows. Yes. Okay. Take. Take. Exit. Thank you. You can offer the following commissions. Find the source of the river's pollution and end it. A tribe of lizardmen is preparing to join the enemy. Prevent this. Lord Cardona has a delicate diplomatic mission that requires your particular skills. My particular skills involve slaughtering anything which crosses my path. I don't think delicate diplomatic mission is part of that group of skills I have. You are summoned to his chambers. Go through the south door. Okay. I mean, maybe that's just a joke. It's in camp. And I'll save under B. And we'll go through the door. And I'll reload if this ends up with us having to get more stuff. It is imperative that a message be delivered to the Zentil outpost to the west. I am sending you as diplomatic envoys. They're evil sods. We want a diplomatic with. Do we want diplomacy with them? When you get to Zentile Keep, is that spelled correctly? I thought there was no A in it. Zentil Keep. Present this packet to the commandant. Do not break the seals, or you will be seized as spies. Are we just exploring the rest of this place? Okay. Whatever. Oh, hello. Halt! Your presence is not authorized. Leave. Yes. You just came out of a restricted area. Leave. Okay. Right. Well, on 12 minutes over. I'm going to go to the shop, identify our items, and then I'm going to save. We're not going to level up our characters. We'll leave that for next time. Next time might just be an episode of inventory management, leveling up our characters, and organizing scrolls. Because we're kind of due that with all these clerical scrolls stuffing my inventory full. Pool. Okay. Turn the cycles up again. Items. Belagar. Plate mail. Yes. Identify. Plate mail +3. Longsword +4. Holy crap. Unequip that. Equip the plate mail +3. Longsword +1. Forget about that. Equip the longsword +4. Oh, man. Plate mail +3. You have a -5 AC. Holy crap. Okay. We'll also properly, equip everyone next time as well. Longsword +1. Chainmail +1. Yep. And we don't need to identify the Afriti bottle. Yes. Shield +2. That's pretty good. Longsword +1, longsword +1, chainmail +1, chainmail +1, chainmail +1. That was a longsword +1 before, not chainmail +1, but I got into a routine and it was too late to stop myself. Egrim. Yep. Chainmail +1. Okay. Well, we could sell this. We don't need chainmail +1. Sold. And we'll sell the other ones as well. What have you got? Two-handed sword +1 +3 versus undead. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep the shield +2. Sell that. Yes. Wait. Sell. Yes. Overloaded. Oh, we can't carry any more. Wait, what? What? Oh, I think maybe it's saying overloaded. Money just goes onto the ground. Cool. Let me check. Sell. Yes. Sold! Overloaded. Money will be put in pool. Okay, that's fine. Sold. Sold. Okay. Got a shield +1. You can equip the shield +2. -2 AC on our cleric. Morale now got the highest AC out of our front line. Yeah, sell that longsword. And sell that chainmail. Okay. Exit. Pool, share. Exit. And I think that's a pretty good place to finish up. I'm not going to bother finishing off, like, healing all our characters, because it's gone on longer than I intended anyway, so we'll save under A, and we'll continue with this next time. That was a lot more productive than I thought it would be. I thought this episode would mostly be taken up just trying to beat our head against that kobold cave encounter, but no, we only failed once, and we were able to deal with it the second time. Only Volkmar dying, which is... it was a win, clearly a win. And then we did an extra quest on top of that. We dealt with the Buccaneer's Den. I'm gonna write done on that quest. There we go. I'll move that up one because yeah, because I keep all the ones we haven't done near the bottom. So now we've got find the source of the river's pollution and end it. Tribe of Lissaman joining enemies, stop them. Also, we want Lord Cadorna wants us to deliver a letter to Zentil Keep, which I have misgivings about because Zentarim are, as I've said, they're not nice people. They're essentially just like generic bad guys. There's more to them than that. They're like a evil. What are they? Like a group of merchants and maybe like, I don't know. It's more they consort with like evil other bad people and all that. Anyway, so we'll have to sort that out next time. Yes. Balagar is looking incredible. -5 AC, plus a longsword, +4. Wow. But yes, that will be it for this one. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me for the next.